Good job these two don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, they're not the only ones. Ty, we need a plan.
Look, just breathe, eat, keep warm, and still working on the next bit.
Ruby's totally chilled out.
She isn't she? Even if I did forget White Rabbit.
Yeah, well, she knows she's in good hands. Daddy's hands.
Kev did us a favour, eh? Big one.
He certainly owed you one.
Reckon the police will be giving him a hard time?
No, because they'll be too busy looking for us.
Shh. Oh, thanks so much for letting us put the car in your garage.
Yeah, we have to keep our little rust bucket out of the rain.
Oh, I only use it for junk anyway. So how are you finding Anglesey? You going exploring?
Yeah, do you know what? I hope it's a bit under the weather, so I think we might stick around here today.
Oh, not knocking on Kate and William, then?
What?
Oh, yeah, do you know what? They did invite us, but we knocked them back, Prince William.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to play polo tomorrow, see.
She doesn't suspect a thing.
I know. Do you think we should stay here another night?
Can we afford it?
Probably not, no, but we're off the radar.
Ty, we can't stay here indefinitely.
We can't go camping either. It's too cold.
No, the girls would catch the death.
Youth hostels, they're cheap and cheerful.
I'm full of people who'd recognise us.
Yeah. This place is less popular than you and me.
We looked out. Yeah, I know, sweetheart.
At least have a drink. You're going to keel over. He found time to grab her passport. If he was any kind of father, he'd have grabbed White Rabbit. She'll be distraught.
Come on, just take a sip to shut me up.
What if she's cold? It's freezing out there.
I'm sure she's well wrapped up.
She's in a routine. Babies like routine.
Well, they can't hide forever. The police are going to find the car. I mean, the CCTV all over the place. If they go to a cash point, the police are going to know about it.
She could be going hungry.
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's warm and well fed. I know it.
They're out there right now playing happy families, passing themselves off as a regular couple with 2 kids. That cow's going to be cuddling my baby.
They know that the police are going to track them down. They must be sweating like hell.
Why can't we just blend in? Be the house when nothing happens.
Kirsty, we're going demented.
I should have known something was up. Like you're moving with your boyfriend when it's pitch black outside.
Do you reckon Ty will go to prison?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Fizz. Do you know, I reckon she didn't tell us because she didn't want to drag us into it.
Oh, yeah, she's all that. She didn't have time to tell us. I can't believe you're defending her.
I'm not. I think stealing Ruby's wrong. I'm just glad we didn't know what she was planning.
Look, she should be putting up before Tyrone.
Ches, she's not thinking straight. Love's done something to her brain.
We got bubbles. Get them bubbles. Get them bubbles. Some more bubbles.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wowzers, look how much fun you can have with 20p, eh?
You've blown our budget. I'm only half joking.
We'll be fine once I get a job.
Well, that can't happen until we've settled somewhere.
Cars are cars wherever you go. I can work in any country.
Yeah, only if it's one we can swim to. Oh, unless we get some fake ID from the fake ID shop. I'm sorry, I am trying to think positive.
We've just got to work out a few logistics. We've got to find a boat big enough to take all of us.
Become stowaways.
Have you got any better ideas?
Nope, I'm an ideas-free zone.
Once I've paid Marina, we'll have 195 quid left and half a tank of diesel. We can't risk going to a cash point.
So we're screwed?
Unless we get Ches to help us.
No way. I am not dragging him into this, Ty. This is our mess.
Look, if it was just me and you, we could sleep in the car or sleep rough. But it's way too cold for the babies.
Yeah, I know, but what if the police are watching him?
And what are we going to do with 195 quid? It'll be gone like that. But if we could bung someone with a boat a couple of £100, get to France or Ireland, disappear. And when the dust settles, I'll ring Kevin, I'll get that 10 grand from the garage.
You make it sound so easy.
There's no other family to turn to. There's only Ches.
OK. I'll ring him.
Just tell him he's our only hope. Can't lose my baby girl now.
Go back early.
Tell me about it.
Oh, no, go on.
Mum's at nursery having a right pot being dead mean.
I knew this would happen.
Especially that Nicky Hewson going on about Fizz the baby snatcher and don't I think it's terrible. I'm like, yeah, too right to do. Didn't shut her up though, did it?
There's plenty more where she came from.
You know, I feel sorry for Fizz, I really do. But why should we be tarred with the same brush? It's not fair.
See, we've been left to face the flak, as per.
And as if we're being on it though. Yeah, Fizz, no problem, cause you can kidnap Ruby.
Look, just try and ignore them. It's the most excitement they've had for ages.
It's horrible though.
I know, just try and tune out. What are you doing?
Right, well, I couldn't face the red wreck before, but why should he miss out because of anti-Fizz? See you later.
See you later. Hello?
Are the police there?
They were. Where the hell are you? I've been going out my mind.
Oh, you're angry.
Where the hell are you? The police are everywhere. People think me and Katie are in on it.
What? That's ridiculous.
Do you fancy
Coming back here to tell them in person?
maybe bring that baby with you? The one you've kidnapped?
Oh, Chez.
You've really done it this time, Fizz.
How would you feel if Katie...
Katie took Joseph away from you, eh? Said that you'd been knocking her about and made sure that you never got to see him.
He's breached his bail.
They're going to throw away the key.
Oh, he was fucking in prison.
And anyway, thanks to her lies.
You know she's got him totally stitched up.
Yeah, and now you're in it up to your neck.
He loves Ruby and I love him. I don't have any regrets.
Look, when it comes to men,
Your judgment flies out the window.
Do you know what? You can insult me all you like, Chez. I deserve it. And I'm dead sorry to drag you
Into this, but I need your help.
I can't.
Please. I've never felt so desperate. We're running out of money.
Tyrone earns a decent wage.
No, because they'll trace our bank cards. Will you see what you can scrape together?
For us. We'll pay you back as soon as we can.
I've got no one else to ask. Chez.
OK. I'll just nip down to the family vault, get you a few grand, shall I?
I hate asking, you know I do. Anything will be great.
What about your float from the market, eh?
And you know those 20 quid in Hop's piggy bank? Chez?
Are you still there?
Where else would I be?
Please tell me you've got some news.
No further sightings, I'm afraid.
Looks like they've gone to ground.
People are moaning about there being too much CCTV everywhere.
Well, have you had another go at Tina McIntyre? She's always in the know.
We've questioned her thoroughly. I don't think she's withholding information.
Well, what about Kevin Webster? I must have dropped off. I don't think so. And he owes Tyrone in a big way.
Believe me, we're acting upon all lines of inquiry.
Oh, somebody must be helping him. He can't just go to ground with 2 kids in tow. I want my baby.
Kirsty, would you be willing to make a public appeal for our information?
Anything.
Might prick somebody's conscience.
Maybe Tyrone himself will have a change of heart.
What heart?
He knows this is crucifying me. Every second I'm not with her, he sees torture. He knows damn well.
A televised appeal is the way to go. It puts the whole of the UK on alert.
220. Oh, 225.
Well, this day gets better and better. Tracy Barlow thinks we're in it all.
Ignore her. Ignore the lot of them.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Here you are, just stuffed something in your pocket.
My hanky.
Chez, I know that look. You're up to something.
What is this?
Oh, blowing your nose on £20 notes. It's Fizz, innit? She been in touch. Have you rang her?
Oh, how could I? She rang from a payphone in Wales.
Where in Wales? Oh, you don't trust me? Well, you bang on 'cause I'd dob her in like that.
No, you wouldn't. She's family.
She has got a cheek bringing you into it. You could go to prison.
She'd have to prove that I helped. There's 225 quid. It's the float money in the housekeeping jar.
Are you asking or telling?
She's my sister. And Tyrone is Ruby's dad.
Oh, you change your tune. I've been out there fighting our corner, holding our heads high 'cause our hands are clean.
This is in bits.
I don't care. I am not having you going to prison for her.
It won't come to that.
Oh, but you're prepared to risk it? To leave me and Josie here swinging?
You're twisting it.
Since when have you thought it's all right for someone to steal a baby from its mother?
Look, I know you're getting it from all sides. But it's not as black and white as that.
It is for Kirsty.
Look, I have to help my sister, all right? I have to.
Well, is this black and white enough for you? You go out that door and I will ring the police. I swear on Josie's happiness that I will ring the police. Don't make me do it, Chez.
She's my sister. She needs me.
The further they run, the worse it'll be.
What would you do if it was Izzy?
If I thought she was making the biggest mistake of her life, putting herself and a baby at risk, then yeah, I'd do whatever I had to. But if you want to help her, Chez, you need to just ring the police.
She'd never forgive me.
Of course she would in the long run.
No, I promise.
Right, well, I'll do it. I'll call the police then.
And that's just the risk I'm going to have to take, innit?
The roads that lead us there are winding, and all the lights which light the way are blinding.
What is that for, baby?
There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I know it's Oasis, but it works. I used to sing it to Jack because I didn't know any nursery rhymes. I do now, but it's still the best.
I've said it before, you're a natural.
It's the only thing I've been good at, really, apart from fixing motors. In another life, could have been a nanny. Never know. Could be a nanny in Ireland.
Only me. Ah, phone for you. Charlie?
Oh, right, yeah. Chesney? Yeah, can I...
Leave you to it then.
Thanks. Oh, Ches, thank you. Right, listen, there's a pub next door. It's the Hope and Anchor. OK. See you when you get here. About an hour and a half, yeah? OK. He's got 225 quid.
Well, that could be enough to get a crossing on some fishing boat.
Yeah, hopefully.
I didn't think he'd do it.
Me neither.
Thank God, eh?
I brought provisions. Have you eaten?
Oh, Julie brought a cake round this morning.
Right, well, I'll make you something proper.
I'm not hungry, I just feel nauseous.
Take it you've not heard anything, then?
He came over today to talk me through the press conference, what I need to say. He want me to make a direct appeal to Tyrone.
Well, that might work.
I'm the last person that should be on that telly. Seeing my face will make it worse.
Yeah, but if he sees how upset you are...
He'll be glad. That's what he wants.
It's not just about Tyrone, is it? It's about raising public awareness, increasing the chance of them being spotted.
They helped me pick out a photo of her. One where you can clearly see her face.
Someone's bound to spot them.
I can't believe she's not got White Rabbit. He still smells of her. I don't want Fizz to bring up my baby.
She won't. They'll find them.
Hi, what can I get you?
Just an orange juice, please. Oh, Ches! Oh, I was worried you weren't coming.
I had some traffic, sorry.
Yeah, sit down.
How are you? How's Hope?
She's fine. We all are. Or we will be once we get out of here. No one saw you?
No.
Good. So, can I have that money?
I've come to talk some sense into you.
Hitting him. Ches, she's been lying all this time.
Then let them prove it in the
No,
courts.
even our mates have fallen for this battered wife act. Do you think a jury won't? Ty don't stand a chance.
And he does by running. It makes him look more guilty than ever.
Ches, he just wants to be with his little girl. Come on, you're a dad now. Surely you can understand that.
Oh, Yonce, you'll be caught.
Not if you just hand over that money and let us get going.
What kind of life will you have, Fizz?
A life together, without Kirsty.
With police after you wherever you go.
It's worth the risk.
And what about the kids? No proper home, no family.
They will be fine, I promise. They will have all the love they need.
You don't believe what you're saying. I can hear it in your voice.
Are you going to give me that money or not?
This is John Stape all over again. Tyrone's no better than he was.
He is the opposite of that man.
He's on the run. He's abducted a child. He's living in a fantasy land and he's dragging you there with him.
He's just trying to save his baby from a violent woman.
When you catch him, you'll never see that baby again. Think about it.
There's 225 there.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for bringing this. Thank you.
Like I say, it's been great.
Yes, well, it's been lovely having you here. Wish all children was well behaved. Oh, honestly, there was this family...
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Look, I'm popping down to the village now, so put the key on the desk for me. All right?
Thank you.
That's all right.
See ya.
Nice to
See you again.
Bye. You get the money?
Yeah.
Right, well, let's get out of here then. Kids are asleep, everything's packed. You okay?
Yeah.
Come here. I know it's hard, but it's for the best. And when we're settled, Katie and Chesney can bring the kids round, they can all play together, and that's what I want, that's what I've been thinking of.
I love you so much.
I love you too. Will you grab that bag for us?
Come on, darling.
Hey, we're going on an adventure, aren't we? I'll just put this key back.
Okay. Come on.
Police! Open up, please.
Sure, flaming brother. Thought you said we could trust him. There's got to be another way out of here.
Open this door, please, or we'll be forced to break it down.
Tyrone!
We're locked in, we can't get out.
You have to let them in.
We can't.
Got to.
They're not taking her. I'm not losing her again.
Come on, sweetheart. Come in.
Mr. Dobbs, we understand from the child's mother that you've taken your daughter without permission.
You don't understand. I'm protecting her.
We'd just like to take her home where she belongs. We won't let any harm come to her, I promise.
Well, then you need to keep her away from Kirsty, because she's dangerous.
If you could hand her to my colleague, please.
No! But why can't you just leave us alone? We're not doing any harm to anyone. We just want to be together with our kids.
You're already on bail for assault. And this could amount to child abduction. For your sake, I suggest you do this the easy way.
Fizz, tell him. Tell him that Ruby needs to be with me.
I'm sure Fizz knows what's best.
I don't understand.
Come on, sweetheart. Do you want to go with that nice
What are you
lady?
doing? Why are you giving her up?
Yeah, okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, Ty.
It was you that phoned him.
I had to.
You said you loved me.
I do.
I trusted you.
Mr. Dobbs, you're making it hard for yourself.
We could have started a new life together.
No, it was a pipe dream, Ty.
But what about that money?
What? It would have lasted us a few days, if that.
No. I can't lose my daughter.
That's why I did this. You listen to me. If you'd have gone any further, they'd have locked you up. You would have lost her for good. This way, you get your chance to prove yourself in court. You can get custody.
No, that's the pipe dream. This was our only way out, and now it's gone.
Please, Ty, just... Come on, just give her up.
No.
It's your only chance of getting her back. Come on. Come on, sweetheart.
Tyrone Dobbs, I'm arresting you on suspicion of child abduction.
No, you don't have to do
Don't say anything but it means offence. I'll eventually something you later rely on in court.
Please don't.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
I didn't call them, I swear.
I know.
How do you mean, did you?
Fizz did.
Fizz?
Yeah, she took the money. I didn't think she would, and then I got a text.
Oh, thank God she did the right thing.
You found her?
Can we come in?
What's happened?
We've apprehended your partner and Fiona's stake at a B&B in Anglesey.
And what about Ruby?
She's safe.
Where is she? When I can't see my
She's safe
daughter?
and well, and we'll get you to her as soon as we can.
See, I told you she was going to be all right. Tyrone, I'm sorry.
How can I kidnap my own baby?
You didn't tell your girlfriend you were taking her.
She's my daughter. I've looked after her since the day she was born. I've got rights.
What about your girlfriend's rights? She must have been going out of her mind.
My client has answered your question.
Okay. So, you were accompanied on this little trip by Fiona Stape, who's also your girlfriend, is that right?
Yeah.
Just the two of them, are the Tyrone?
Is that relevant?
This has absolutely nothing to do with it.
She was with you when you were arrested.
Because she was worried about Ruby. She didn't want me to go off and do something daft.
And were you going to do something daft?
No. No, of course not. Ruby is my world.
So you were going to come back?
Yeah. Yeah. But Fizz called you lot first, which proves that she has got nothing to do with this.
Interview terminated at 10:31 a.m.
What happens now? Where are you going?
Just sit tight.
Oh, just trying to keep my little girl safe.
You sure I can't get you a sandwich? I still feel sick.
When I think of how close I came to losing her, I thought I might never see you again.
I'll get it.
Oh, I don't want to see anymore.
I'll get rid.
Hi.
I tried.
Oh, I can't stop for long. I'm just on my dinner break. I didn't think you'd have the essentials, so I just popped to desk to get you them.
Oh, that's really kind. You didn't need to do that.
Oh, I can't imagine what you've been through.
Well, it's over now. And Tyrone's exactly where he belongs. I hope they throw away the key.
You all right?
They've let me go. No further action, they said. I told them I had nothing to do with it.
Thank God.
Is Hope okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Katie's got her.
Thank you, Ches. For everything. What would I do without you, eh?
God knows.
Poor Ty. They're still questioning him.
You've not got any regrets about shopping him. He needs his head examined and getting you involved in the first place.
Desperate, Ches.
He must have been.
Please, can we just go home, eh? I want to see Hope.
Oh, of course, yeah. Come on.
Is Fizz okay then?
Fine, I should think. She was released an hour ago. No further action.
Great. Does that mean I can go home and all?
Tyrone Dobbs.
Yes,
Tyrone, you're going to be charged with 3 counts of assault on Kirsty Soames. The custody sergeant will take you through it.
What? I thought this was about me taking Ruby.
We're continuing our investigations into that matter. But with regard to the incident when Kirsty sustained injuries falling down the stairs of your home, we now have enough evidence to charge you with actual bodily harm. You will also be charged with 2 other separate counts of assault.
I never touched her.
You'll be remanded in custody overnight and taken before magistrates in the morning, when your solicitor will be allowed to apply for bail.
Well, she's lying. She does this all the time. Why won't anybody listen? This can't be happening.
Yeah, that's... I see. Yeah.
How was she?
Oh, she's jumpy still. She won't let Ruby out of her sight.
I can't say I blame her.
Well, I thought a walk might take her mind off it,
Yeah,
but she's been on the phone most of the time. I think to the police. Thank you.
What's happening to Tyrone?
I think that's what she's trying to find out.
Oh, Kirsty! You see her? My baby! I've still got you, scheming little bitch.
Kirsty, don't upset yourself.
I can't believe she's got you fooled and all. Well, actually, I can because you've always been naive, but you...
Oh, I know what I know, Fizz.
No, you don't know anything. You've just swallowed her lies like everybody else.
I'm the liar. You and Tyrone have been plotting against me for months.
we
You thought you had it
haven't.
all worked out, didn't you? Me and Tyrone's fake wedding, getting parental responsibility, taking my baby. But I rumbled you. So you did to Ruby what you did to Tyrone. You
Do you
just
know
took
something?
what you wanted.
I think you might be mad enough to actually believe this rubbish you come out
not
with.
rubbish.
Oh, what? So it's poor Kirsty, is it, the sad little victim when she's been terrorising Tyrone for months and months? I know the truth will get off me.
Back off.
So does Tina,
Back
and so
off.
does Tommy. Get off. The truth will come out. In
Oh,
the
I'm
end.
counting on it.
You really are completely mad, aren't you? You need professional help.
Tyrone's the one who needs professional help. I'm a good lawyer.
Hey?
What did I not say? He's been charged with 3 counts of assault against me. Your boyfriend's going nowhere.
Hey! 3 against 1, is it? They used to call that bullying when I were at school.
But it's all right, Carla.
Well, no, it doesn't sound all right to me, and it's Mrs. Connor. Are you all right, Fizz?
You're taking her side?
No, you see, there are no sides. It's just you yelling at Fizz.
She helped Tyrone steal my baby.
I was the one that called the police, you stupid woman.
Kirsty, come on, let's just get you inside. Check with the police. Tyrone's been remanded in custody. Looks set to be there till the trial. But on the bright side, he'll know what he's going through, ex-jailbird yourself and all. Maybe you can give him some tips on how to make the most of his time inside.
You all right?
He was just trying to protect Ruby, that's all.
Come on, is there anybody in at yours?
No.
Follow me. In you go.
Right, that is really useful. Thank you so much for your help.
Right, I know he's been refused bail and he's still in prison, but can he not use the phone? Can he not call you?
Maybe he don't want to. Maybe he still blames me, still thinks I betrayed him by calling the police.
Right, you did the right thing. You want your idea to run off? If you hadn't stopped him, he'd have been in more trouble.
Yeah. Are you going out today?
I'm not planning to.
Right, well, I should go to work. Promise, Roy, I'll go back today and I'm already late. OK, so I've charged my mobile, but if Tyrone calls here, will you come and fetch me? Or just get him to phone me mobile?
Yeah, look, I'm sure he'll call soon.
I hope so. I really do. Oh, Roy, I'm really sorry. You're a saint for letting me come back and I'm late on day one.
Well, never mind. We managed.
I've been trying to contact Tyrone all morning. They're not letting him out.
Oh, good. You're here now, which means I can go.
What? Hey, go where?
Well, there's something I need to do. Keep an eye on Mother for me. She's upstairs.
OK, yeah, will you be long?
I hope not.
See you later.
Thank you.
Hey, what can I get you?
I'm looking for Anna Windus.
Hey, honestly, I'm glad to see you. Oh, this is our social worker, Joanne.
I was hoping we could have a word in private.
Oh, yeah, is it all right if you cover for me? I won't be long. Can you get back to mine?
Yeah, OK.
Oh, thanks, Liz. Just get me coat.
Right.
I won't be long. No promise. Hi, T. How's baby?
Oh, good.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, bearing up. First day back.
Well, I'm really sorry how things didn't work out.
Seems like we just lurched from one disaster to another, doesn't it? What can I get you?
Coffee to take away, please.
It's a relief to be busy here, actually. Nice to have something to take my mind off things.
Sorry. Hello? Yeah? Yep. What, are you sure? Right, okay. All right, bye.
Yeah, coffee. It's hot.
That was Tyrone.
Tyrone?
He wants me to go and see him today.
See him today?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get hold of him all morning.
Well, I don't know why he wants to see me.
Yeah, I do. Because he blames me for everything, that's why.
I'm sure that's not the reason.
Yeah, it is. Look, Tina, will you please tell him I'm sorry and that I love him? And just get him to call me, yeah? I need to speak to him.
I will, I promise.
Thanks.
It's fizzing.
Fizz.
Yeah. It's all right, Jess.
You still got any of Ruby's stuff? Bottle with a red top.
I know the one you mean. No.
She had it with her when you took her.
Well, I haven't seen it, sorry.
I know it's only a bottle, but it's a favourite. I'm trying to do everything I can to soothe her after her ordeal.
Oh, I'll bring it round if it turns up.
You know, I can't believe the aunt banged you up as well. No child's safe with you walking the streets.
We'll free Tyrone soon, you know, once the jury sees through you and your lies.
Dream on.
And we will get through this, and we'll get custody of Ruby, no matter how long it takes.
All right, ladies, let's not argue in the street. Come on.
How's the baby?
It's okay. How are you?
Thanks for coming.
You know I'll do anything I can to help.
I know.
So with Fizz? She's been trying to phone you. She's in a right state. She reckons you blame her for everything.
I don't. This is my fault, not hers.
Right, so talk to her.
I can't, it's too late.
Oh, Ty, it's never too late. She loves you.
I deserve this, not her.
Don't talk like that.
I'm being charged with 2 accounts of ABH and 1 common assault. I could be locked up for ages.
First, you need your friends around you now. Fizz loves you. You're not on your own, Ty.
I've caused enough pain, especially for Fizz. Will you pass a message on for me?
What message?
Tell her to forget about me. No, I'm serious. She needs to move on with her life. Her and Hope can have a future. They can be happy. If she really wants to help me, tell her to stop calling, stop worrying, and forget about me.
You don't mean that.
Look, will you pass it on?
No. No, I won't. If that's how you really feel, then be a man and tell yourself. I mean, it's Tyrone. You watch with your girlfriend, call her.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I can't believe you're saying any of it.
It's for the best.
You love Fizz. Ty, you need Fizz.
She needs to move on with her life.
It's been in it. You're letting it get you down.
No, it's best we make a clean break now.
Oh, come on, Tyrone. This isn't like you.
Just pass the message on, will you? Please.
Tina! Right, how'd you get on? Is he okay?
Come on.
I had a run-in with Kirsty before.
Yeah?
Yeah, she came round to see if I had one of the baby's bottles and she had a go at me. Says I should be in prison with Tyrone.
Ignore her.
Trouble is, Tina, quite a few people agree with her.
Yeah, that's because she's poisoned the mind-line cow.
That's what I hate the most, the way she goes round acting the victim. Like butter won't melt.
Sugar was coming to her one day.
You know, the only thing that keeps me strong is that I know we'll get through this. One day, me and Tyrone and Ruby and Hope, we can be a family.
Yeah.
How was it? I've been tearing my hair out.
Not good. I was in shock, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, well, he's not cut out for prison. What did he say? Did you tell him I love him?
Yeah, and he loves you. I know he does. But you know what? When you spend all day in a cell, things get blown up proportion. I think he's depressed.
Why? What did he say?
He's convinced he's going to get sent down. He's going to be inside for a very long time.
Right.
And he doesn't want you to visit him. He thinks you should be getting on with your own life without him.
I want to go and see him.
I know. I said all this. He's in a deep depression and he thinks he's dragged you down with him.
I would do it all again tomorrow. I'd do anything for him.
That's what he said he doesn't want. He doesn't want you fighting his battles when he's stuck inside.
What, so he just serves his time, Kirsty keeps Ruby and I move on, is that it?
Look, maybe you'll have a change of heart tomorrow.
It is not going to happen. I am not giving up. No way, and neither is he. I mean it. I love him. I believe in him 10,000%. I know we can get through this.
Look, I'm just telling you what you said.
He can't do this. I won't let him, Tina. He has to stay strong.
A ham sarnie with tons of Marmite, a little bit of brown sauce and gherkins. It's chopped up, please.
Well, you never guess you were pregnant.
Hello, Chica.
He's got massive. Hey, you should have seen the size of our Gary. He was like a space hopper when he were born.
Dad said he was tiny.
Right, well, let's hope this one takes after her then. No offence, but I don't think I can manage a space hopper.
Right, I better take him for a nap then.
See you later. Bye.
Kate, you okay?
Oh, she's still got a car when I'm not on the money to go to Steph's party.
Don't mind, man. You've got the money to eat in here, haven't you?
Making sarnies a bit different to knees up at the bistro. What? I'm not exactly out clubbing it all night, am I? You think I'm in out of order, don't you?
I think you're lucky to have each other, and I think she's doing a brilliant job bringing Joseph up. But Ches, she's not just a mum, she's young. She needs to let her hair down every now and again.
Can I have a taxi to town, please, Lloyd?
Of course you can, babe. Taxi to base. Gone anywhere nice?
Just meeting up with a mate I used to work with. She's split with a boyfriend, so...
A bit of moral support.
No, she's taking a gang of us out for dinner. She's glad to get rid of him.
What was wrong with him?
He kept lying to her about stupid stuff, apparently. You can't trust somebody. What's the point, eh?
Oh, well, take us outside. Have fun.
Hiya, how was your afternoon?
What?
I said, how was your afternoon?
Oh, well, let's see. I've cleaned the bathroom and the toilet while Joe's fed his nap, and then I've done the washing, the hoovering. Pretty much end-to-end glamour and excitement, really.
Well, I've got something that might cheer you up.
I doubt it. What's that for?
It's for you. So you can go to Steph's party on Friday.
Oh, but I thought you said
No, just forget what I said. Look, you deserve a night out with your mates.
Thank you.
Don't worry about me. I'll just stay indoors bored with nothing to do.
Oh, well, you could always put all those showers I've been asking you to do for the last 6 months.
Yeah, I think I'll just see what's on the telly.
5-star resort with its own secluded beach. All drinks and spa treatments included. Oh, sounds just the ticket.
Doesn't it just?
Ideal for a honeymoon. Or simply as an escape.
I like the sound of that.
The honeymoon or the escape?
Oh, do you know, I would love a hot stone massage.
I just love a holiday. I haven't had one for ages.
No, me neither. Last time was when we went to Tenerife. That was a laugh, wasn't it, Stal?
Yeah, apart from getting no sleep.
That sounds like a good holiday to me.
Oh, walls was thin as paper. Couple next door were at it night after night.
Yeah, well, we gave as good as we got, didn't we?
TMI.
TM what?
Too much information.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't get on with this modern fashion for acronyms.
Acrobat.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep the change.
Cheers. Oh. Hiya, Jace.
You might melt the ice maiden yet.
Not with Torso of the Week still around.
The novelty'll soon wear off. And when he leaves her for someone half her age, you'll be there to pick up the pieces.
Cynical, my love.
Realistic, my sweet. Oh, you can even have your own cook.
TMM. Too much money.
Oh, as if.
I'm off for a walk.
Do you want company?
No, I'll be on my own if you don't mind.
Of course I don't. Never want a crowd. Besides, a man needs time to himself.
Thank you.
And I can plan our honeymoon. I knew I'd find the right one eventually. Owen, you look like a well-travelled man.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for conversation.
Charming. Well, it's either Tobago or the Seychelles.
Oh, let me help you with that crate, Stella. Oh, thanks, Mum. That'd be really good.
It's good toning for your arms.
Give it here, I'll help.
No, not on your condition, you won't.
Not you and all.
Oh. I am a surrogate for Gary and Izzy. Yes, it's their baby. Yes, I am being paid. And no, Tommy couldn't deal with it. That's why we split up. Any more questions?
Good for you. How much are they paying you?
Oh, typical.
Well, I think it's very forward-thinking of her, using what God gave her to earn a bundle of cash.
Thanks, Gloria. Well, you'd know about that, wouldn't you?
Meaning?
Nothing. Can you clear those glasses, please? Use what God gave you. Arms.
I want to know what you meant.
You know damn well what I meant, Mum.
Eric is my soulmate.
Eric is your cash cow, you know that.
Eric understands what a woman needs. That's to be lavished in luxury and made to feel like a princess.
Even when she's a frock?
Just because your boyfriend couldn't buy you a kebab, let alone a diamond ring, don't take it out on me. Eric's been an awful long time.
Maybe he's seen sense.
He's probably nipped to Harvey Nicks to get me a little something. Hey, love, could you do a couple of hours later on?
Oh, Gran, I've just come from work. Give me a break, will you?
I'll cover.
No, not in your condition. Go on. Just while I get my nails done. Cheers, love.
You that he didn't want to see you.
Yeah, well, now he does, and I'm very glad.
Maybe he's just desperate to see people.
You mean anybody?
Never mind anybody. He wants to see me, and I can't wait to see him. Anyway, I'm going. I said I'd do a few hours in the cafe first. I'll see you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, guess what else is happening today?
What?
I am starting my new job. Well, say new job, it's the first job I've ever had.
Yeah, but that's not today, that's tonight.
It's 5 o'clock. Right, so I'll make sure Josie's had his tea.
I can look after Joseph, you know.
I know, I just feel a bit guilty about leaving you on your own.
Oh, that's on my own with Fizz and 2 babies. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead lonely.
OK, Anna, is it all right if I leave you to it? You know, I've arranged to visit Tyrone.
Yeah, of course it is. And will you give him my best and all, Fizz? I don't wish him any harm, whatever he might have done.
He hasn't done anything, except being beaten black and blue by that mad woman.
I know, but, I mean, well, you hear all sorts, don't you?
Yeah, you do, from those she works with, and it's a load of rubbish. Thanks for saying you'd see me.
Nice of you to come.
Nice of me. It's the thing I've been most wanting to do since they put you in here. How are you?
They've given me a date for the trial.
Oh, that's good. I mean, good if it's soon, because the sooner it is, the sooner you can get out.
March 25th.
Oh, well, that's not long, is it?
No. But they're not going to be letting me out. Because they're going to find me guilty.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. And then I'll be locked up for real. That's why I wanted to see you. Because I wanted to tell you to your face. Stop calling the prison. Stop writing letters. I don't want you putting your life on hold thinking you have to wait for me.
What, because it was me that called the police? Ty, if there was any other way,
No, I don't blame you for that. It was the right thing. But I've thought about this. And if you really care about me...
Of course I do.
Well, then you'll do as I ask. You'll stand up, you'll get out of here and you'll forget all about me.
I'm going to get a fair trial and they're going to find you not guilty.
You're fooling yourself.
Well, whatever happens, I'm not going to do what you said, am I? I'm not going to walk out of here and forget about you. You know I'm not.
I don't want you to waste your life.
Neither do I. That's why I'm here. The only life I want is one that I share with you, Ty. I love you. I'm not just going to stop, am I? I'll keep calling, I'll keep writing to you. And I'll be waiting for you whether you like it or not.
Okay. Well, they're still going to find me guilty.
No. What?
Yes, they are. People that know me, people that know what happened, they think I'm guilty.
That's just not true. People are on your side.
What, Tommy and Tina? Who else?
Everybody I talked to. This morning it was like, oh, give Tyrone our best wishes, tell him we're thinking about him.
You're making it up.
Okay. Chesney, Katie, Anna, Roy and Hayley, Kevin. I'm going to write you a list next time I come. There's too many to remember.
Yeah, well, that's great. But they're not going to be on the jury, are they?
No, but it'll be people just like them. They'll look at you, they'll listen to you, and they'll know the truth when they hear it.
No. I'm going to be that nervous. I won't even be able to put 2 words together.
I know. I thought that, but when you get up there, you will be okay.
And are you going to be there?
Yes, of course. So just look at me and imagine it's me you're talking to.
Oh, thank you. Cheers, look at this.
It's pretty horrid, but it's the only one they have.
Good luck with your new job.
Oh, that's nice.
Right, we're not going to have to write a start, Anna, because I'm going to be late.
Well, go on then.
Are you going to be okay?
Of course I am.
Yeah, and I'm going to be here.
Right, I'm going. Cheers. Thanks for letting me do this.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
See ya.
Wish I could get that excited about going to work.
Well, I should get over it.
You right, Fizz?
Went to see Tyrone today.
Yeah?
Is it? Would you say out of all the girls in the factory, most of them are on his side or Kirsty's?
If you want me to give you an honest answer,
Yeah.
I'd have to say Kirsty's.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hiya.
Hiya. Sorry I'm late. Ryan had things to show me.
It's okay.
How's Joseph been?
Yeah, he hasn't stirred since I put him down.
Great. Look, do you mind if I go up? I'm that tired.
Yeah, me and all. I'll just lock up. And what about Ryan? Like, what's it like working with him?
Yeah, he's all right. And you're that busy, you don't really get time to talk.
I just thought he seems a bit full of himself. You know, I think he's something special. As long as he's all right with you, though.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, good.
So glad Tyrone let me visit him, but he's so down, Roy. He told me I should forget about him, just leave him to rot.
Well, he cares about you deeply. If I were in the same position, I imagine I might say something similar to Hayley.
No, but you don't forget about someone you love, Roy. You can't.
Yes, ladies.
Coffee, please, Roy. Cream cake, please. Hey, Fizz. Maybe you should get one and all. Stick a nail file in it and mail it to Tyrone.
Just a coffee for me, please, Roy.
We heard the trial date's been set. 3 weeks from now, isn't it?
Let us hope justice will be done.
Yes, let's.
Can we go in what?
Of course, there's a public gallery.
You're not telling me you've never been in a courtroom before. Pull the other one.
No, I have not. Not a Crown Court, anyway. At least not in this country. Mind you, I did get into bother a few years back in Fuengirola. I mean, I can laugh about it now.
You lot make me sick.
I beg your pardon.
Ladies, this is a man's future we're talking about.
Also, I see Fizz has talked you round again, Roy.
Hayley and I have known Tyrone for a number of years. He's always struck us as the gentlest of human beings. Now, I cannot believe that a jury will find him guilty of what he's accused of. Now, if there is nothing else, it's going to be £3.40.
Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors, Roy.
I do. I know exactly what went on, and when the truth comes out, you lot are going to feel so ashamed of yourselves.
But I know it's futile saying not to worry.
I tried to be strong for him yesterday, Roy, but he was so depressed. I tried to G him up, you know. I told him that people around here were behind him.
Some of us are.
Not enough. You heard the factory lot this morning. You've just swallowed all the lies.
Well, in my experience, the truth will always come out. Lies are very difficult to manage, whereas the truth simply is.
But if Kirsty's managed to fool half the people around here, Roy, people that have known Tyrone for years, what chance has he got with 12 strangers on a jury? I'm terrified for him. For him and Ruby.
Have faith, Fizz. It's one of the few things that sustains us in times like this.
I mean, time for an Eccles cake.
Well, there is just one left. You're in luck.
Oh, I'm just in the mood for one. You right, Fizz?
Hi, Tina.
I tried offering a sympathetic ear earlier.
Why? What's happened?
Well, you know the date for the trial is set.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's putting on a brave face, but Julie, Beth and Tracy have been upsetting her. I think words of sympathy might come better from you than me.
All right. Right, well, I'll go around hers tonight for a natter.
Excellent idea. No.
You sure?
Just hold on 1 second, will you, Joseph? I can't do two things at once.
Hi, Jess. What's up with you?
I've had enough.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to go to Auntie Tina?
Take your coat off.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
I was coming home when Anna walked by. Guess who with? Joseph. So, Katie's that keen on working, she just dumps him on anyone available.
Well, I'd hardly call Anna anyone.
Yeah, well, when your job's more important than your family.
I thought you were all for her working.
So did I. But this is ridiculous, Fizz.
Well, this is how most parents live these days, Ches. They both have jobs. They have to share the childcare.
That's what we're doing, but it's not working.
Well, it didn't work before either, did it? Because you were always skinned.
I work every hour God sends.
Yeah, well, it's not enough, is it? Because it can't support all three. Your kids cost money. Yeah, you should be encouraging her, not complaining about it. No. What do you say, Tina?
None of my business.
Well, yeah, but you agree with me, though, I bet.
Days when men went to work and women stayed at home are gone. I know. Well, you know, unless they earn a fortune.
Yeah, but women need lives, too. You're just going to have to get used to it, Ches. Sorry. Yeah, good fellas.
Oh, choo-choo, coming into platform 1.
Oh.
You know you love cauliflower.
You're a great dad, Ches.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know about that.
You are. You're better than your dad was.
Oh, it won't take much doing, will it? You're back early.
Hey, love, you on a break? Nope, I've quit.
What?
Well, you kept going on about how you didn't like me working. I should be here with Joseph, so what choice did I have?
I know I said I wasn't happy, but...
Wasn't happy? You hit the roof in the kebab shop.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so now you got what you wanted, don't you? So I'll take over here, thanks.
No, Kate, no,
I'll do it!
A lot of conventional doctors say
You go, sit down, put your feet up, just give me 5 minutes, I'll bring your pipe and slippers.
Well... Did you get off?
Yep.
Come and sit down. Do you want me to get you something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
I'll go out and get a Chinese. Come on, Kate, it's Friday night.
Oh, sure we can afford it now I'm not working.
Usual, number 37 with egg fried rice.
As long as it's not a lamb kebab, I don't care.
Ches, we get me garlic prawns, no rice.
Tina?
Oh, can I have some lemon chicken, please? Even though I have just had an Eccles cake.
Oh, you're eating for two now.
Oh, do you need any money?
No, it's all right. Pay me when I get back. I'll be as quick as I can. See ya.
You been?
Oh, struggling along.
Roy said that Julie and some others were having a go at you earlier.
Oh, was it me having a go at them? I don't know. Tina lose track. Roy was a sweetie, though. I got upset.
Well, me and Tommy are on your side, right? Never forget that.
I know.
Don't feel like you have to ball it all up.
If only you were on the jury, eh? I don't know how he'll cope, Tina, if he goes down.
There's got to be a way of getting him out of there.
Yeah, well, if you think of something. But speaking of someone who's been banged up, I don't expect you will.
I ran into Dev.
Katie?
I felt that bad about you handing in your notice, so I asked if you could go back, and he said yeah.
I don't want to go back.
You only packed it in because of me.
Yeah, because it was causing so much aggro.
Look, you won't get any more grief from me, look, I swear to you.
Chez, I don't want to go back.
Why?
Because I don't think you'll change your thinking.
But I already have. Listen, Tina, we taught some sense into me. We both have to work to make ends meet.
Listen, Katie, why don't you give it another try?
Because you won't be able to trust me now, will you?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm prepared to accept tonight was just a hiccup now that Chesney's explained everything. Come on, honey, you're a good little worker, and if you want your job back, we can forget this ever happened.
You can't say fairer than that, Katie.
Yeah, and I think Ches means it when he says he's changed.
Please, Katie.
All right then.
Excellent. So start back tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Now we're all happy. Thanks, mate.
All right.
Your pain.
It's all right.
It just makes me feel really small.
What does?
You giving up your job for my sake. I know you were angry. But it shows how much you love me.
It's give and take in a relationship, innit?
The important thing is we're back on track, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
I won't stand in your way again. You do what you want in future. Well, within reason.
Ruby.
I caught a glimpse of her last week. She looked well wrapped up. She had a woolly hat on and a scarf. She looked a lot bigger.
Was she with Kirsty or Julie?
Julie. I do try and get updates, Ty, but I have to tread carefully. Sean said Julie's been minding her loads. Actually, Sean said it's starting to do Julie's head in.
Yeah, well, that's because she's not family. I don't suppose you've seen Kirsty's mum around, have you?
Her mum? No. I thought you said they'd fallen out.
Worse luck. Because Alison, Kirsty's mum, she knows how to handle her. Keeps her on an even keel.
How come? She a member of the Magic Circle or something?
She was amazing when Ruby was born. Kirsty's lost all her confidence, got all stressed out, but Alison took over. And Ruby was well chilled. Now she'll just be picking up on Kirsty's stress.
Oh, don't torture yourself. I think Ruby's going to be picking up on all her anxiety. Yeah, I reckon if I could get Kirsty's mum to go round, at least Ruby would have a grandma to give her cuddles, wouldn't she?
Not just an undiluted nut job. So long as Kirsty's mum's not a nut job and all.
No, Ty says she's great. Kindness itself.
So how come she's raised as a horrible daughter?
Oh, I don't know, Tina. You know, Alison's a battered wife, so maybe...
Oh, well, that explains it then.
Hey, don't you dare start blaming this on Kirsty's genes.
I said explains, not excuses.
Yeah.
Well, I hate her for the way she lied about Ty.
I'm sure Alison would be willing to help Kirsty, though, if she thought she was struggling.
It's worth a try. Ollie and Mother could love that vindictive cow.
Exactly. No, I'm going to go round to Alison as soon as I finish this potato.
Try a bit of moral support.
Would you mind?
No, I'm sure I could waddle round, back you.
Thank you.
Can you believe people leave the skin?
No, loonies. It's the next bit.
Could we look any more suspicious?
I think that's her. Yeah, it is. Come on.
Let's see.
Mrs. Soames? Tanya, I don't know if you remember me. I'm a friend of Tyrone's.
I definitely know your face.
Yeah, it's about Kirsty and Ruby.
Why, what's happened?
It's a bit of a long story. Is there any chance we could come in?
Now isn't a good time. My husband's due back. I'm sorry.
Well, could you come and meet us later?
I could get away around 6:30.
Yeah, we could come to you.
No, I'll come to you. What's the address?
What?
At least it'll keep your kidneys warm.
The skirt's fab. It's a bit short.
Oh, sorry, Grandma. Gosh, what are you like? Skirt's keeper.
Yeah, I am with Steph.
Right, well, I'm currently topless.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Get a room, guys.
Hey, Ches will be your harem.
Well, Ryan's coming as well.
OMG. And now you tell us...
Where are you going?
Hello, home. Need to, majorly rethink this outfit.
You are beyond tragic.
Okay, I want something that says sassy, might be available for a long-term relationship, /marriage, /possible sprogs. Come on, Megsie, it's makeover time.
See you later then.
See ya.
See ya.
You sure I can't get you a drink, Mrs. Soames?
I've been on pins all afternoon. Just tell me what's going on.
Tyrone's in prison.
What?
Kirsty's accused him of beating her up.
Tyrone?
Well, I'm glad you look shocked, because it's all lies.
Yeah, when in fact it's her that's been throwing the punch.
Hang on
She's
a minute.
attacked him loads of times. He stood by her for as long as he could, and he hoped that having Ruby might change her.
Stop! This is a very one-sided version I'm getting.
And now Ty's banged up till the trial. He's worried to death that Kirsty might hurt Ruby.
That just proves how little he knows her.
Kirsty's on a really short fuse, Mrs. Soames.
You drag me round
You're like,
here.
look, she's your daughter, and you're trying to defend her. I do understand that. I'm a mum too, but on my baby's life, it's true. She's been knocking him about for months. Your little granddaughter could be in danger. She loved Tyrone. That didn't stop her.
Well, he's obviously got you two in the palm of his hand.
His name has been dragged through the mud. People who have known him for years and years have fallen for Kirsty's lies.
Or maybe they've just seen the light.
What?
How dare you trash my daughter like this? As if she can beat up a grown man.
He never fought back. He just rolled with the punches. He tried to help her.
That's enough.
Hey, you gave it your best shot.
Right then, the ceremonial handing over of the bar towel. It's been quite quiet, all things considered.
Will you watch? The minute you walk out the door, it'll go mad.
And here he is, Mr. Mad himself. Great shirt, bad news, Stella's not back.
From the brewery still? Well, the table's booked for 8:30. Oh well, the later she leaves it, the less time in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, whereas you just wash and go.
And exfoliate, moisturise.
Fritz.
Mousse, dry.
Not on a Monday.
Love ya.
Time.
Yeah, fine.
Hello, stranger. Julia. Julie call you? I'm worried about you. Think about you every day and the little one. She sounds distressed.
You don't say.
She looks shattered.
You don't look too hot yourself.
Can I come in?
It's not a good time.
Well, I'm your mum. If it isn't a good time, you need your mum even more.
I don't need anybody.
Please, love. Let me come in. Not picking you up. How could he? He doesn't know I'm here.
You think he doesn't know you're here?
Monday's is quiz night. They lost in the tie-break last week to the Wheat Sheaf.
Well, I hope they win tonight. For your sake.
It's quiet in here. Where's Tyrone? Kirsty?
You shouldn't have come. He's away. They all used to say that. You'd knock on the door with a warrant. Is Danny Scumbag in? And Mrs. Scumbag would say he's away. Like he's lying on a beach at Albufeira. Tyrone's in prison, Mum. Enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Yeah, you're...
Say it. Not the lovely Tyrone. No one believed it for ages. They heard the rows next door, but he said I had the temper. Then the neighbours found me at the bottom of the stairs in my wedding dress. They called for help and they realised then that I could have died.
They didn't call us. Neither did the hospital. Why? We're still your next of kin.
Spit it out, Mum, that's not the real question. What you really want to know is why you weren't invited to the wedding.
No, look, you must have had your reasons. I I don't blame you.
If Ruby did that to me, cut us out, I couldn't bear it. I've upset you.
I am upset, but not because of that. How could it happen? You, of all people, falling for a man just like your dad.
If it wasn't so embarrassing, it'd be tragic.
Unbelievable. And not a word all this time.
It's not something you broadcast, as you well know.
But now everyone must know. He'll be in the papers. You're pressing charges.
It was Ruby. I knew he'd turn on her eventually. I had to get him out of our lives. It was rubbish, everything I said, stupid. He checked the mileage on the car when I'd been out.
You left Ruby with him, though, to go back to work.
So?
Was that before you thought he might lose his rag with her?
Yeah.
Oh, he was so convincing. When I came to stay after that falling out with your dad, he welcomed me with open arms. Not like a man who had something to hide.
He knew he wasn't coping.
So did you. But you still went off to work. That must have been hard.
Didn't want to believe it.
Oh, he could have turned to you.
Too proud.
He did love Ruby, though.
Doesn't Dad love you? Isn't that why you go back to him time after time? You're not saying that just because you hit someone you can't look... You can't love them.
Maybe I was kidding myself. It wouldn't be the first time.
How'd you do it? She squirms and whines all night for me.
It probably just feels like that.
All night.
Sit down, put your feet up. Tea? You must really hate Tyrone.
I hate myself for falling for him.
And then he falls for someone else.
Yeah, not just anyone else, his ex. He used me. I helped him grieve for his wife. I taught him to trust again. Then he goes and does that.
In front of everyone you know.
Talk about twisting the knife.
I'd want him punished. It's human nature. Someone hurts you deeply, you lash out.
I didn't hurt him.
And he didn't hurt you, did he? Not physically.
Are you calling me a liar?
Love, we both know you've got a temper and you won't back down.
Mom!
But you need to start telling the truth.
Time to go. No. I've been through hell. Concussed. 3 broken ribs. I'll show you the x-rays. If I'd have been pushed any harder, it'd have been a broken neck, and that's the truth.
That's what you told the police.
Deny what you like about your own life, Mum. I won't let you do it to me.
You've had your revenge. Drop the charges, walk away.
And let him win. Never.
Kirsty, it's our fault as much as yours. It's what you saw growing up with your dad. But it's not normal. It's not healthy for Ruby. If your dad had done this to me, lied about me, had me locked up, how would you feel? You could never forgive him, ever. Well, Ruby will feel the same. She'll cut you out as soon as she can. You still do.
We could have been perfect together. But every time we came close, he screwed it up. He just wouldn't learn.
Did you shout at him? Did you hit him?
With my fists. Whatever came to hand. He just took it.
He never hit you back?
No. Once. Well, it wasn't a hit, it was more of a shove.
On the stairs?
In the yard.
So, that night on the stairs?
I slipped. I let them think it was a shove. I told him it was. I gave him blow by blow. Because he loved her and he didn't love me.
Show him you're sorry. Tell the truth. I'll be finished. You'll be free. Imagine it. No more lies. Tell the truth. I'll be right behind you. Make me proud.
What are you doing here?
Saw Faye and needed a word with her.
You've not been eating bacon bombs again, have you? Only that rather defeats the objective he's cycling to school.
Julie. As if.
Right, come on, you after school, sweetheart. Come on. See you later. Hey, Julie, love, what can I get you?
White coffee to take away, please. And a bacon balm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Kirsty. Do you fancy meeting up for lunch later?
I can't. I've got something I need to do. Just a bit of business I need to attend to, something I should have done a while back.
Oh, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. I'm around.
Be a right pain.
You don't have to tell me that.
Hello? It's me, Alison.
Hi,
Alison? She's been to see her.
Kirsty. I thought over what you said and decided I needed to go see for myself.
I suppose she denied it all.
At first, yeah. But in the end, she admitted everything.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. All those things you said, they're true.
I'm sorry.
No, I am. If I'd just been stronger, had the guts to leave him when she was little, she wouldn't have been like this.
Oh, you can't blame yourself.
She was my baby. And I should have protected her.
Sit down, I'll make you a brew. Yeah.
No, I have to get back or he'll wonder where I am. I called round to see her just now, but she's out. I'm hoping she's gone to the police.
Really? Do you reckon she'll tell him?
I think I managed to get through to her. I told her, you can't live like this knowing what you've done.
Well, she has so far.
It's eating away at her, I can tell. I'm sure she'll do the right thing.
Yeah, hope so.
Thank you so much. I know it must have been hard for you.
Ed's going out with some friends for lunch. I'll nip round then and see if she's back. And I'll let you know how things have gone.
Thanks. Look, we really appreciate this.
Yeah. And so will Tyrone.
Yeah. It's all right, I'll let myself out. Deep down, she's a good girl, you know.
I don't believe it! Tina, he could be home by tonight!
Oh!
I called this morning, but you were out. Did you go to the police?
I was going to, but I kind of changed my mind when I saw you coming out of Tina's flat. She asked you to come round here, didn't she? This whole thing's been a setup.
All right, I admit they came to see me.
They?
Well, Tina and her friend Fizz.
Oh, this just gets better and better. And did Fizz tell you she's Tyrone's bit on the side?
What? She's the woman he's been seeing?
Yes, don't you see? That's why she's trying to convince you he's innocent.
He is innocent of this anyway. Look, he doesn't change the facts.
There's no way I'm going to the police now. I mean, why should I do those two any favours after the way they've treated me?
It isn't about them, it's about Tyrone.
And Tyrone's messed up my life more than anyone. That doesn't matter, does it? I mean, you're obviously more worried about him than me.
Well, that's not true.
I tell you what, why don't you just dob me in yourself? I mean, what's one more betrayal in a long line of them?
I've always regretted not protecting you more. I know I should have put you first.
Yeah, you should. So which are you going to do now?
Tina, I haven't been able to concentrate all day because I've been thinking if she does confess, they're bound to give custody of Ruby to Tyrone, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Can you believe this whole nightmare could be over?
Hi. Sorry. You've been waiting long?
No, I've just come from Kirsty's now.
Has she been to the police?
She saw me this morning coming out of your flat.
Oh, no.
So now she's refusing to go. She feels like we've all been ganging up on her.
Well, is there no way you could persuade her?
I've tried. It's no good. I'm sorry.
Wait. How about you go to the police and then tell them that she's been lying?
I've let my daughter down enough. I won't betray her now.
Please, if you won't do it for Tyrone, do it for Ruby.
Kirsty would never hurt Ruby. And talking of lying, I know you're Tyrone's girlfriend, by the way. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Look, I never split them up, I swear. Kirsty did that all by herself. Please. Alison, this is his only hope.
I've done what I can. There's no way I'd choose you over my daughter.
Oh. Hey.
Have you seen Ruby?
Yeah, yesterday. Kirsty had her out in the buggy. I saw her when I was coming out of the shop.
Well, was she all right? What was she wearing? Could you see her?
Oh, Ty, I didn't get near enough.
Well, if you see her again, you're going to have to get closer. I know it's hard, but every little detail just helps me imagine her.
I know. I'll try.
Hey, I'm coping.
Ty, there's something I need to tell you.
What?
Me and Tina thought Alison might be able to do something to help.
Oh, Kirsty's mum?
Yeah, we went to see her. And she went round to talk to Kirsty. At first, we thought she'd got through to her. She admitted that she was lying about the assault. Even agreed to go to the police.
What, did she?
No, don't get your hopes up.
Well, what happened?
Kirsty saw Alison coming out of Tina's flat, so she realised we're all in cahoots. Now she's sticking to her story.
Right.
Oh, Ty, I'm so sorry. But look, she's admitted to her mum that she's lying. Now she's got to lie in court. That's easier said than done.
I'll just have to hope she cracks under the strain, eh?
Celebrating.
Ali's just got engaged.
Oh, great. I love a good wedding. Message for you and Fizz, stay away from my mum.
You should listen to her.
No, you should listen to me. You've been interfering with a witness. That's a crime. I could have you arrested. If you don't believe me, check with a lawyer. You go near my mum again and you and Fizz will end up with Tyrone in jail. Eileen, I hear congratulations are in order.
Cheers.
Cheers.